Hey Team Titleist, Dan Whittaker here. We are going to talk to you today about how you can determine your best way around the golf course. How do the tour players get their way around the course? By knowing their misses and their shot pattern. So the shot pattern is basically the predictability of what your ball flight's going to be based off your dispersion. So where it's going to finish left, right, front, back relative to a hole location. Now, ideally, if you've got a stats program, you can dig into that and then start to get all that information out of it. But many of us don't have all of that information. So the first thing I'd suggest is we get on the range and hit 30 balls at a target, okay? And make sure that each one's got an intended shot at that target and write down each one of those shots. Maybe even just create a little drawing of a green and where each one is finishing relative to that target. If you're at a range that's got a TrackMan range or it's got one of the flight devices at a range, which loads of us have got now, even better because you can have a specific target. Now after that then, what you can then start to see is where are your shots missing relative to that target. If your miss is left and you have got pond left of a green, you know that the safe area for you is to aim further right, so you're playing for that miss. So if you do happen to pull one, it might actually get middle left of the green, but your miss is still in that front right area. Easy part to get away with on that hole. Now, how can we build this into your practice session? This is where I think you can really improve a lot. So what I'd like you to do is pick your target out on the range, so a green or a flag, okay, and whichever way your miss is, let's say the miss is left, we're going to play that left of the flag is out of bounds. 12 shots and every single one of them has got to finish to the right of that flag. So it's not allowed to cross that line at all. Even if you're playing a draw, it's got to stay to the right of that line. So therefore, it builds some performance into your practice. Take that to the next stage, you go on the golf course on your own or with a pal, but you're just playing a few holes in practicing on the course. This isn't in that competitive environment. Use the golf course as a practice facility. Again, where that flag is located, left of that flag is out of bounds. Safe is right of it. If you go left of it, we're going to have a consequence now. You've got to have a short-sided chip shot or even worse, a plugged bunker shot. And that is your consequence for missing it. Therefore, it really does start to build some pressure into your game. This should really help you be able to then take this new way of controlling the ball out onto the course in a performance environment.